My background is hot fire.
First off,
And by hot fire, I mean it's psychic type.
psychic types on lock. No one can see that.
Nope.
White balancing. Psychic types. That
Hold
did
on.
not work. I don't know how technology works.
White
balancing.
not brown balancing. Still nothing. All
Wow.
right, we tried.
It's like, I haven't none of this. We're getting right into the next match. Chucky versus Phenom.
All right.
Phenom, this is actually going to be one of the last Shockwaves he attends for a while. He's going to be going off to the Air Force very soon.
He told me that the second I walked in. I got really sad and really
Yeah,
excited at the same time. But what I told him is, all right, you got this Shockwave and the next two. You're going to win one of them. You have to. And
It's
so now,
destiny. Or, you know, you can just win both.
or all three. But right now, he's going in with Greninja. You know he's playing to win when he's going Greninja against Ness because he wants some silly Hydro Pump shenanigans. He wants to take this character off stage and destroy him.
Of course, you know, this could be a bit tough at times as well for Greninja. Whenever Chucky's able to get some of those grabs, he's just going to be able to get hit by so many of those PK Thunders.
If he had landed that, I might have just actually taken off the mic and walked out of the room because is this Chucky playing or is that Austin? What's happening?
You know, they actually lab together. Now, I'm not sure if that's actually true. Spot dodge will be coming out from Chucky. And this is the thing that we've seen from him so consistently is he has one word in his vocab, and that's go. It's just all about offense with him. That's been working out so far in the early game. But as Phenom starts picking up on some of the patterns, some of the tendencies, things could certainly shift back into Phenom's favor.
Okay, one thing I've seen is I saw Chucky go for the side magnet a second ago, probably thinking he could absorb the shuriken. The shuriken's actually a physical move. So I'm wondering if Phenom can maybe trick him with that in a minute, make him think he's about to just absorb a whole bunch of HP. That was a beautiful read, by the way. When you catch Ness out of an air dodge, you just feel good because, oh my god, he can go so many places after that. I'm hoping that Chucky like tries to absorb a shuriken and then he just gets smacked in the face and has no idea what just happened.
He's like, what?
I can't absorb this? No, it's a physical. It's a physical projectile, so you can't absorb it with Ness's side magnet.
The only thing that Chucky's really catching at this point, I think, are the hands of Phenom. Wow, with the falling up air very nearly ties this game up. Phenom, though, with an opportunity, and again, just waiting for the defensive option and then getting the punish. Ooh.
And then he died because he got hit by a hat full of bricks. Ness is smart, not because his brain is big, but because he packed a load of bricks in his hat and likes to smack people with them.
Well, you know, bricks, they're a healthy part of a balanced breakfast, actually. Mr. Ratburn eats nails. That's only part of what he feasts on. Either way, Chucky has been able to bring this back to a stock apiece. But at this kind of a deficit, things are looking very grim.
And ooh, and the Trump, and oh my goodness, that was almost the most terrifying turnaround I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, Phenom is capitalizing so much off of these air dodges, and as a Ness main, Chucky, he likes to air dodge. Ooh.
And sidestep as well.
Ooh, man. Every single time Phenom was ready, he would charge that smash attack. He would wait until you landed in the ground with lag, and he would throw something out. You would get hit. Now, I think Chucky needs to adapt and realize, hey, my air dodge might be good, but that doesn't make it safe, especially against a character as mobile as Greninja.
And it's a very tough spot for him as well. He's been being at the receiving end of a lot of these grabs, so I think in that position he didn't want to shield predicting the grab. And again, Phenom, the charged smash attacks, they took, I believe, 2 stocks in that last game.
The only 2 that mattered. This is a 2-stock game.
Oh, nice. A sneaky down tilt.
Capitalizing off the missed tech and taking some stage control.
Chucky hoping to find some sort of offense. He did such a great job at the beginning of the previous game, but all of that fire that we once saw from him, it just feels like it's gone.
It's been extinguished by this water type sitting across from him on the screen.
Chucky trying to figure out a way to make his approach. That dash attack, solid zone breaking option, but wasn't able to really garner that much of an advantage afterwards. Wow, Phenom. Knew that this air dodge was coming, just didn't find the right spacing on the forward air.
And Phenom's movement is insane in this game. It's really making it hard for Chucky to maintain center stage for more than a minute, more than a second really, before Phenom takes it back or throws him a curveball. Makes it think that it's safe to chase him and then gets a grab.
Great job from Chucky there. I loved his usage of the shield. Dealing with that up smash attempt from Phenom, but they're going deep. He gave up some of the stage control, but it ended up being a marvelous trap. Phenom saw that Chucky was in the corner, decided this is my time to strike, and Chucky said, hey, you forgot about my hard hat, my hat full of bricks. The up air comes into play. Chucky taking the first stock. And I want to see if he can maybe use this advantage, put on some extra credit before falling down a stock and making this a tie game.
Oh, man. Really, it's only one hit away. One beautiful hit away. He knows that Chucky has been using that PK Thunder right by the ledge just to deter any opponents from coming towards him so that he could grab it safely. But he knows that Thunder is quick. It's not going to come and snap him immediately. That down smash, pretty quick. If he's lingering by the edge, he's going to die.
Great play from Phenom. His option coverage is just spectacular to watch.
Oh my goodness. He is punishing all of these air dodges.
At this point, it's like he's throwing out rock, and then he switches to paper as his hand hits his hand. You know,
he's hitting you with a real grind.
Yeah, it's crazy, just the way that he's just been able to control Chucky throughout this set.
He had a read on the air dodge, but he didn't guess the right direction. As we know, Ness really able to drift super far with that air dodge. Oh my god. He's now really smart by Chucky there to actually sit and wait in his shield. That was a hard bait by Phenom. He ran past the platform, made Chucky think he was safe, and then came up with a back air.
Wow. There it is. You talked about it. It's not an actual. It's a physical object.
So yeah, it's not a magical one.
Yeah. It's like trying to side magnet a boomerang. You're gonna have a bad time.
Right there, Phenom calling the spot dodge, but this time Chucky rolling in, gaining some positioning. Oh my goodness, hit him with the Jimmy Neutron. Brain blast time, but not able to take the stock.
I actually love that. Great grab from Phenom. He wanted that fair, but Chucky to use that aerial control that Ness has. Another shot here for Phenom, whiffing with the up air. And give Chucky another shot here. He wants the grab, and Phenom knew it. He knew he was coming in for the grab at that position, and he just throws out the down tilt, sets up for the forward air, closes out the series.
I mean, that was a really solid adaptation coming in game 2 from Chucky. He gained all that momentum back that he had stock 1, game 1, but it was just a little bit too late coming in because Phenom was able to put on so much pressure. He put him in so many 50-50 situations. Eventually, right at the end, he was able to land that right. You know, his coin landed on heads.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
There were so many times where I feel like the coin just landed perfectly on its side.
On its side?
And he just covered so many things at once. He's just like, oh, I guess I did an option and you teched in place instead. Oh, let me have these jabs waiting for you right when you go and push that button, homie.
I feel like a lot of the time Phenom hit him with the heads I win, tails you lose option.
Yeah,
that's my favorite against all the little siblings.
Oh my god, that's